Evidence collection stands as the absolute cornerstone of any successful forensic science investigation. It is defined as a meticulous and highly systematic process. This process involves several critical actions, each vital to the integrity of the investigation. These key actions include the precise identification of physical evidence at a scene. Following identification, thorough documentation of this evidence is paramount. Subsequently, the careful collection and preservation of every item must occur. The primary goal is to ensure the integrity of the evidence for subsequent laboratory analysis. This meticulous approach also guarantees its potential admissibility and impact in a court of law. Forensic techniques are diverse and highly specialized, reflecting the complexity of crime scenes. These techniques are always tailored specifically to the type of evidence encountered. Furthermore, they are adapted to the unique environment in which the discovery is made. This adaptability is crucial for effective and reliable evidence recovery. The initial phase of evidence collection begins with a comprehensive scene assessment. This critical step involves immediately securing the crime scene. Securing the scene is vital for preventing any contamination or alteration of potential evidence. Establishing a clear perimeter is a fundamental part of this security measure. Following this, investigators conduct a thorough walkthrough of the entire area. The purpose of this walkthrough is to identify potential evidence and understand the scene's overall context. Detailed documentation plays an absolutely crucial role during this phase. Various methods are employed to create a comprehensive record. These methods include extensive photography, detailed videography, and precise sketching. The primary purpose of this documentation is to create an accurate visual record of the scene's layout. It also meticulously records the exact location of every piece of evidence discovered. This comprehensive record serves as a permanent reference for all involved parties. Ultimately, it allows for the accurate reconstruction of the scene at any later stage of the investigation. This meticulous documentation ensures that the context of the evidence is never lost. Following initial assessment and documentation, the systematic search for evidence begins. This phase involves the employment of various structured search patterns. These patterns ensure that no area is overlooked during the search. Common examples of these search patterns include grid searches, which cover an area systematically in two directions. Spiral searches are often used for outdoor scenes or when a single point of entry is suspected. Zone searches divide a large area into smaller, manageable sections. The choice of the most appropriate search technique depends heavily on several factors. These factors include the overall size of the scene and the specific nature of the incident under investigation. Each pattern offers distinct advantages for different scenarios. Biological evidence encompasses critical materials such as blood, semen, and saliva. These types of evidence are invaluable for DNA analysis. Collection methods typically involve the use of sterile swabs to prevent contamination. Each sample must be packaged with extreme care to prevent degradation. Proper packaging also safeguards against cross-contamination with other samples. Maintaining sterility and integrity is paramount for accurate laboratory results. Trace evidence includes minute materials like hairs, fibers, and paint chips. These small items can provide crucial links between a suspect, victim, and crime scene. Collection methods vary depending on the nature and location of the evidence. Investigators often use fine-tipped tweezers for individual items. Tape lifts are effective for collecting microscopic particles from surfaces. In some cases, specialized vacuuming techniques are employed for widespread trace evidence. The method chosen is always based on the size and location of the trace material. Fingerprints are unique identifiers and require specialized development techniques. These techniques make latent prints visible for collection. Common methods include dusting with various powders, which adhere to oils and residues. Chemical treatments, such as ninhydrin or cyanoacrylate fuming, are used on porous and non-porous surfaces respectively. Advanced imaging methods, like alternate light sources, can also reveal prints. Once developed, prints are carefully lifted using specialized tape or meticulously photographed for record. The collection of firearms and ammunition demands exceptional care and precision. Investigators must handle these items carefully to preserve any latent prints or trace evidence. Thorough documentation of their exact location and condition is absolutely essential. Each item must be packaged appropriately to preserve its current condition. This packaging also protects any potential for subsequent ballistic or forensic analysis. Maintaining the integrity of these items is critical for linking them to a crime. Packaging and preservation represent a critical step in the entire evidence collection process. Each individual piece of evidence must be packaged with utmost care. This prevents any form of contamination or degradation. Investigators utilize appropriate containers tailored to the evidence type. These include paper bags for breathable items, envelopes for small dry evidence, and vials for liquids. The purpose is to prevent contamination, degradation, and loss of evidence. Meticulous labeling of each package is non-negotiable. This label must clearly state the type of evidence contained within. It also includes the precise date and location of collection. Crucially, the identity of the collector must also be recorded on the label. Beyond individual packaging, the meticulous maintenance of the chain of custody is paramount. The chain of custody is a detailed document that tracks every movement of the evidence. It records the evidence's journey from the crime scene to the laboratory and beyond. The primary purpose of this unbroken chain is to ensure the evidence's admissibility and credibility in court. Any break in the chain can compromise the entire case. Once packaged and documented, evidence requires secure transportation to the forensic laboratory. This transportation must be conducted in a manner that maintains its integrity. Any jostling or environmental exposure could compromise the samples. Upon arrival, evidence is placed into controlled storage environments. These environments are specifically designed to prevent degradation. Examples include refrigerators for biological samples and freezers for long-term preservation. Maintaining the integrity of the evidence through proper storage is absolutely essential. This ensures that the samples remain viable for accurate and reliable analysis. The conditions are carefully monitored to prevent any adverse changes. The diligent application of these evidence collection techniques is fundamental to forensic science. Meticulous attention to every detail is not merely a procedural requirement. It is an absolute necessity for the pursuit of truth. These rigorous methods are essential for ensuring the reliability and validity of investigations. They guarantee that the evidence presented is sound and trustworthy. Ultimately, this comprehensive and careful approach directly contributes to the pursuit of justice.